So here we've got to have a track walk of DCMCC. It's round 1 of the summer series tomorrow, and hope it should be a good day. The weather's looking fine, so I'll give you a quick walk of the layout. That it's still a work in progress. There's people still working, you can see. So we'll start at the straight. So as we come round at the start line, we cross the loop. We now have a container here, which is now race control, I think, at the rostrum. So we cross the start-finish loop. So we go over the first tabletop, and that's covered in primer felt, not the usual Astro, a green primer felt. And we pull a right-hander, so you don't want to over jump that because you want to be nice and tight around there. And then we head up here to the left, brings us round at the infield. Short shoots. This is a flat track with wooden features, is what the guys decided on. I think it's a good decision. They keep adding to it and moving things as they go. What the guys have done is, in such a short time, is very outstanding, really. I mean, it's going to be outstanding. It's improving every week. So come down that short shoot, pull a 180, head back over another little short shoot, over a jump. Nice little bobbly bits of Astro. We don't want it too flat anyway, adds character. So we come over, pull a right-hander over the jump, right-hander. Then we go over another little, like a little ski ramp, tiny jump, which heads us over another short shoot. And that brings us to an S section. So we cut through the S section, and then that brings us to a feature which is a corner step up with 3 step downs. Total height's probably about, I don't know, 60 centimeters, 70 centimeters, and step on the top. Guys are still painting it, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 step downs of about 20 centimeters each. Top one's a little bit smaller, but the rest of them's about 20 centimeters each. So that's still getting worked on. And then we pull a right-hander and follow the track lanes over another little standing jump. And through the infield, nice and tight to the rope. And head up towards the start of the straight, which has a little bit of a bank corner on. The guys have fabricated, looks very good. Covered in primer felt also. So you've got to go up this, nice and tight, hug the cone, track marking cone, and fire yourself down the straight. Quite a long straight here. I think it's about 45 metres or something like that. 40 metres maybe. It's quite long. Lovely flat straight. Get the motors turning. And then we pull a right-hander.
Little Dave. Gonna go next to the little mat on the rostrum on the top of the cabin. Dave done.
So we come down the straight, pull a nice sweeping right-hander, brings us to a 180 hairpin. We're now using, instead of using the tyres, they've got these, much better. You can hook them, put a tyre up on them, doesn't drag you in. So that's the idea anyway, but much better than the tyres. I'm liking them. So you round that, down the straight, round that, and then up to another 180 here, hug that, and then nice sweep and left bend, which just brings us back to the start of the track layout and over the start finish loop. So that's your lap of DCMCC Summer Series Round 1 two-wheel drive. And then you have your karting track down there, European standard. Be having a race on that tomorrow.